Okay, welcome back to the Mr. Excel podcast. I'm Bill Jellin. For the past couple of days, we've talked about using the rank function to rank a list of values. And in those podcasts, I made sure that there were no ties in the list. When you have a tie in the list, something kind of strange happens in Excel. Here we have a list and there's two people tied with a total of 80. And so they're both assigned a rank of 6 and no one is assigned a rank of 7. Now, this is kind of the way that they might record sports teams in the newspaper, but it really kind of causes some problems here in Excel. In yesterday's podcast, I talked about using the VLOOKUP function to create a table over here showing where everyone was ranked, or how to sort by using a formula. And you see that because there is no one at 7, I'm getting NAs in the report, and that's pretty bad. Now, the solution to this is fairly complicated. I'm going to go to another sheet here, and we'll talk about the formula that we use. In order to break the tie, we use a formula where we say we're going to use the rank function, but then in addition we're going to count how many cells above this row have the exact same value. So that's COUNTIF B4 to B12 is equal to the 90 in B13. And you notice that I started this at the bottom because it's easier to understand down here. In that range, I have $4. That means I always want to start at 4. But it's going to be 12. That's the row right above the current row, and that's allowed to float. So as that formula gets copied down, it is always looking to see if anything above it, starting in row 4, in this case row 4, B4 to B8 is equal to B9. And when we get something that's equal, like up here, Ashley and Bill both had 80, but now it assigns a rank of 7 to Bill and 6 to Ashley, allowing our table over here to work correctly. Now, you'd want to be careful if you were paying some sort of a bonus on this because it really is a tie. This tiebreaker is really just there to make sure that the second report works correctly. Hey, thanks for joining us. Stop back tomorrow for another podcast from Mr. Excel.